This is my living room. You guys may have seen it before. It's been in a couple videos. It's trash in here, admit it. It's ugly. This is terrible. Don't look over there. Don't look over there yet. Just look right here. This, not good. This TV is so slow and works about half the time. It's very slow. It takes like 20 minutes to put on a YouTube video. And yes, I did buy it with the stimulus check, so it was technically, this is America's TV right here. That shows you how old that was. 6 years old, this TV. And I have this TV stand that I bought used from a guy on OfferUp like 5 years ago, and it's like 400 pounds. You know, it's cute or whatever, but it's gotta go. It's terrible. This wall, ugly, so we're gonna paint it. So I figured I'd go ahead and upgrade my entertainment center setup to make it more immersive, make it feel more cinematic, because right now it's kind of lacking, TBH. Thanks Perlegear for sponsoring today's video. They're gonna be supplying a couple things for the upgrade. First and foremost, this big TV wall mount. It's got RGB, it's sick. And they also supplying some speaker stands for our side speakers. Anyways, super hype about it. I really appreciate it, Perlegear. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get all this old stuff out of the way and then get to work. So let's get started. Okay, so it's day 2 of our upgrade, our living room upgrade. Here's all the cool stuff that we got for the upgrade. Anyways, so we got like a rug because there's no carpet in here, a TV. Before we had like just a regular 4K UHD TV, but this is like a mini LED, which I've heard is a lot better. Same size, but we had a Samsung before. This time we're gonna get a Hisense. We got some decorations here. We got our Perlegear big TV wall mount. And then we also have the smaller one, which I'll just show you guys. We actually got the smaller one first and then realized that we needed a bigger one for the TV that we wanted. So they sent us both. So I'll just show you guys both just for fun. Over here, we have our sound bar speakers. This is pretty budget overall. I think it was like less than $200 for like this whole set of speakers. And then we got a new TV stand and we got the Perlegear Sonic Beam, which is just a speaker stand with RGB. Looks super sick. The box has me very excited. Apparently it won the design award, so. Anyway, so this is all the stuff for the upgrade, so I guess we're just gonna get started. Probably put this TV stand together and then get all this stuff set up. TV stand finished. Isn't it beautiful? Reminds me of the old school 50s TV stands, you know what I'm talking about? But it's nice. You like it? It's more storage than the other one, believe it or not. The fireplace took up a majority of the storage. Plenty of space. And it's got soft close, whatever. So that's cool. Let's scoot all this stuff out of the way and then try and mount this behemoth. All right, here's Perlegear. It's a full motion TV wall mount. Supposed to be RGB in it. We'll go through the features once it's up on the wall. But I'll show you guys both TV mounts, don't worry. There it is. Here is the little template, so you can stick this on the wall and it matches the mount. Oh, it comes with cable management ties. That's actually kind of sick. And then in here is the RGB, atmosphere light. Like I've seen behind TV RGB, but I don't think I've ever seen like a TV wall mount just have RGB come with it. I don't know how it go, but we'll follow instruction. But there it is, a couple of decently sized RGB squares. And it comes with a block. That's huge. That's actually huge. Little manual controls and a remote. So we got it all unboxed. I'm just gonna throw it up onto the wall. I guess I'll take you guys with me. Okay, so I already kind of have holes to reference here, sort of where my studs are. I'm just gonna stick this onto the wall and I'm gonna put my level on the piece of paper. I wanna move it down a little bit from where my last TV was. So here's the holes for my last one and I'm gonna move it down some. All right, and I see the studs are right here, so here we go. One there, one like there, one like here, and one like here. Boom. Look, it come with a level. I just found it in here. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna take this thing and I'm just gonna start it off again, just to be extra safe. We got it hanging there at least, and it's level. Boom, that's level. And then we're just gonna get the other one started. All right, now I gotta go in with my ratchet for like 10 minutes. So let me go ratchet away at this thing, BRB. All right, so the RGB strip comes with it like this, and you just kind of do one of these. So just give me a second to figure that out. Screw right into the wall, all slinking. All right, last screw. And then we have our RGB, we're RGBing. All right, so RGB up. Just gonna put this back in. There we go, not bad. So it comes with pretty long cord, that's good. For some reason I don't have an outlet right here. I do not know why, don't ask me. Don't know. All right, comes with a battery in it already, that's huge. Okay. That's actually like really bright. Yellow, blue, purple, red, green. You could dim it. Make it super bright. Speed. I don't think there's any. Whoa! Oh, there's modes. Holy guacamole. All right, I'm actually impressed. Wait a second. It's like Pac-Man. Oh, there's more. Whoa. Okay, this thing's a little fancier than I thought. Look at that. I like that one. Perlegear, you're cooking. And make fun of me for my RGB TV mount all you want, guys, but I bet you wish you had RGB TV mount. And then you could do speed. All right. You can do some timers, change it to white if you want. Looks like it might. Hello? Hello? Hey? Hello? Welcome to YouTube. Hello? Hello? Subscribe. Subscribe. That's really cool that it works without internet. I'm surprised because a lot of this other stuff requires connection to internet. For stuff like that to work, even though it shouldn't. So I appreciate that, Perlegear. I'm glad I don't have to at least connect my TV mount to internet because that'd be annoying. Okay, well, RGB installed. That's pretty sick, dude. I guess I'm gonna start unboxing this TV now. I don't care anymore. I stopped caring. I've stopped. Come on, baby. Give me my TV. Almost made it. So damn big, the camera woman had to move. That's insane. Why does this seem so much bigger than our last 75-inch TV? Oh, look at this. Look at the speaker on that. I found my vase mount. There they are. We got four screws. Look at that. There's only one place it can go. It's literally just the perfect size. We got lucky there. That's it. Now I just hang this. I had to somehow pick this up. We may have to cut, and I may have to get an extra person. There's no way I'm doing this on my own. So next time I see you guys, the TV will be on the wall. Wish us luck. Okay, here we are behind the TV. The TV has been mounted. We basically just hooked it right onto here, and then it just sits here, and then you can just flip this up and just screw. There's a screw that comes with it. Just for an extra little peace of mind. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. This is the Perlegear, the PGMF20. So this one, it'll work for TVs under 65 inches. So depending on your needs, if you want, anything over 65, you got to use that big one. But if you have anything under, you can use this one. We'll just open it up and take a look at it. I'm not going to put it up or anything. You get the quick install guide. You get your little wall plate template. Oh, it's so cute. There's your RGB strips, a bunch of various screws or whatever to put on your TV in case it doesn't come with screws for the VESA mounts. They give you everything that you could think of. You got the screws to put it in the wall, part that goes on the back of your TV, in your VESA holes, and here it is. It's a very similar design. It also comes with cable ties. Both of these also come with built-in cable management, which is kind of nice. Same thing, so if you want like a swing arm, you know, maximum flexibility, turn it this way, turn it that way, push it in, whatever you want. It comes out pretty far too, I think. Comes out pretty far from the wall, I say. And you can turn it. Even when it's fully extended, turn it, should be good. They said it's super durable. Okay, so that's the 20 version. Like I said, if you have a TV under 65 inches, then save yourself some money and just grab one of these. Okay, so now that we are a little more familiar with the Perlegear stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything together, finish it all off, make it look pretty, and then we'll talk a little bit more about some of the other stuff. But let's go ahead and you know, get everything looking all nice, and then we'll be back. All right, the moment I'm sure you've all been waiting for. It's time for the Perlegear speaker stands. Say what you want about a speaker stand, but it's got RGB, man. Look at that thing. Look at how just look at how fancy this is. Okay, let's check it out. I think it's like made with specific speakers in mind, but you can use any speakers. It says it's 2-in-1 design. Works with most smart speakers, multiple lighting modes, breathing, gradient, rhythm, sound reactive lighting, app and remote control, and aluminum structure with hidden cable management. We got the feet, I don't know, a remote. Got the main body here. This is pretty sturdy. And then the RGB's all on the inside. He's gonna look so cool. Here's the other one, same thing. Power plug, some hardware. Okay, I lied before. That was not the stands. This is the stand for it. Look at the size of this bad boy. And that's what made the box so heavy. These things are built like a car rim. And we get this little dude, 2 of those. That's everything in the box. Okay, so there's a couple different options here. There's a few different feet that they've included. One for carpet, and then they also have one for wood, concrete, or tile. So we're gonna go ahead and do the wood, concrete, or tile one because we don't have a carpet. But in case you wanna do it on carpet, it comes with these little carpet spikes if you wanna screw that on instead. But obviously that wouldn't be good for our flooring because it's like super like thin vinyl flooring and it'd poke a hole right in it. But if you have thick carpet, this is your man. All right, and then you just slap your speaker right on there. That's it. Look at how much speaker you can fit on that bad boy. This is where you can, there's 2 little channels where you can shove some cables inside. In there, somehow. I don't know, obviously your cable will probably be thicker than that. All right. Okay, it's got some modes. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. It seems about like the same, some of the same ones from behind the TV. I'm like mesmerized right now. I don't know which one to do. You can make it dimmer or bright. And then there's a bunch of, you know, single color buttons if you want to do that. You want to make it red, boom, green, blue. Auto. That's what the auto button does, I guess. You could do music. Hello? Hello? Please consider subscribing to the channel. Ah! That's cool. Hello? 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 I like that. And then it's just on to more modes. I don't even know how many, I lost count. So, I mean, this is literally just a stand for a speaker. So then you just like, as opposed to having it here, it'll put it, if you're sitting on the couch, it'll put it a little bit closer to your ears. I think it'll help. That's pretty sick, huh? Let's go. Speaker stand supremacy. That's how you know you made it, when your speaker stand costs more than your speakers. Okay, first impressions on RGB. It looks freaking awesome, dude. This is all Perlegear RGB. You can see all around the TV. You can see my hand all around the TV. I mean, the wall's a little dark, so it's kind of hard to see it, but I mean, it looks really cool. The whole, like all this is all lit up. It just looks awesome. If you have like stuff back here, make it look real cool. I don't know, it just looks sick, man. I mean, besides the fact that these speakers are like comically small, the RGB setup alone is just awesome. So I guess, I mean, probably just turn on the TV and see what it looks like, peel off all the plastic, and put on any final touches and let you guys see the final product. It looks beautiful. I love all the RGB and everything. Beautiful finished product. I've never seen a mini LED in real life before, but it looks freaking incredible. Look at that. I got it on vivid mode. It's got HDR10 plus, all that good stuff. And these little speakers freaking kick ass. They actually sound way better than the TV speaker. I'm not joking. That sounded really good. Maybe because it was already on like 45 volume, but this little thing actually kicks. I'm gonna leave this here. I like this. Even the subwoofer's going. All right. Well, this is it. What do you think? Living room upgrade complete. Thanks, Perlegear. Appreciate you. This place looks freaking amazing. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. I love it. It looks beautiful. Look at that elephant. Heck yeah, that looks real. This is almost like watching TV on like my computer monitor. This is insane. That snake's like right there. Look at him. Ugh. It was really easy to set up the RGB TV mount. I never knew I'd need RGB behind my TV connected to, come with the TV mount, whatever you want to say. Just adding RGB to the setup always makes it look extra sick. Like that. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I need right there. See what I mean? Exactly. I forgot you race a plane in this. Yeah. Man, this game, I need to play this game on a freaking racing sim. That's what I need. I need to actually play this game on this right now. Oh, shit. All right, well, that was it. That was the whole upgrade. Again, huge shout out to Perlegear. It took several days to get this all fixed up, but it looks freaking awesome. So huge shout out to them. If you guys are looking for a TV mount or you're looking for speaker stand, you know, they have a few other things. If you want to check out their website, they got some other stuff. I really like their style. It's cool. It even fit our tiny little joke of a speakers, and looks awesome doing it. Made the back of our TV look super sick. It just really finished it off. Like, out of everything in the setup, I think the nicest thing right here, besides the TV, has got to be the RGB. Like, RGB everywhere. I never even, like, you know, never even used a speaker stand before. I just stick it on the TV stand. This is definitely way cooler, and it brings it up, like I said, like closer to your ears so you can actually hear better, and just gives you a nice, like, you know, nice balanced sound. If you're sitting right here, then you get the sound bar, you get the 2 speakers up, you know, by your ears where you'd be sitting. So pretty cool. I definitely like this thing, man. I don't know. Like I said, super grateful. Thank you guys for sending over this stuff and for sponsoring this video. It's been awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash like, subscribe, be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next tech review. Peace.